Welcome to the Positive Spiritual Living Podcast, brought to you by Unity on the Bay. This is your positive path for spiritual living.
Good morning, good morning, good morning. Welcome to our morning meditations. Welcome to your best time. It doesn't matter if it's morning, afternoon, noon, night, middle of the night. We are grateful you're here with us, practicing the truth of our being. Let's just breathe out, release, let go. So grateful to be here with you. My name is Carmen Navedo, and I am your meditation guide this morning. So thank you for joining me this morning. Thank you for connecting. Our theme for today is celebrating life, and I am so grateful for this year that we have lived, that we have shared, even in the midst of challenges. And what comes to mind is those of us that may be mourning the loss of someone. It can be challenging, especially during this holidays. And just thinking that those that we have lost, they would want us to live our best life. And even if it's someone who challenged us, that somebody that we may consider was not the best person or influence in our life, and we're healing from that, from a higher perspective, we can think and feel that being our best person is for our highest good. And I would love to start by motivating us and reminding us with this one quote that Reverend Juan used from Catherine of Siena. And I have it right here for all of us to share. Be who you were created to be, and you will set the world on fire. Be who you were created to be, and you will set the world on fire. So with that concept, with that idea, let's celebrate life together. Let's start looking ahead. Let's see what we need to release, let go, as we start looking ahead to our new year, by starting focusing on this moment, on our own power, on our personal power, and activating that power. And so I'm going to ask you for a few moments, for a few minutes, as long as it feels comfortable for you, to adopt the Wonder Woman and Superman position, chest sticking out. Let me see if I can stand up for you. It's just sticking out, arms, hands at your hips, right? Whether like this, I like it like this, right? So just go ahead and do it. Whether you're standing or sitting, just go ahead and just breathe into that pose and just say it to yourself, even out loud if you can, in your mind, even as a whisper. I am powerful. And breathe it in. And we're going to start this way. Breathing in 4, holding 7, and breathing out 8. And as we breathe out 8, we're going to put the tongue in the roof of our mouth. So it sounds like this. All right. And as you do that, visualize, if you can, if you don't mind, using your imagination, the Kundalini energy racing, spiraling up from the bottom of your spine all the way through the top of your head. So let's work on that. Arms on your hips, tongue on the roof of your mouth, breathing in 4, holding for 7, breathing out 8. Breathing in, hold, 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 And in this awareness of the truth of our being, of the truth of who we are, shall we allow ourselves to be who we are created to be and set this world on fire in a good way, in a nurturing way, in a healing way, in a harmonizing way. As we celebrate life, as we celebrate living, as we honor those who have gone before us, and I'm going to ask you to activate your thymus gland, which is underneath your sternum, your chest bone. As you acknowledge, as you remember the truth of your being, I am powerful. Scanning the top half of your body, filling it with that awareness as we expand relaxation, healing, and power. And when you are ready, focusing on the bottom part of your body, scanning it, harmonizing, acknowledging the power, the strength that you are. And when you are ready, seeing the energy flow from top to bottom, connecting, unifying, harmonizing all of you. And the energy flowing with ease, with joy, with glory, from bottom to top. You see the energy, the power, the truth of your being. With every step we take, we celebrate life. With every step we take, we honor ourselves. We honor the truth of our being. We release, we let go of any fears, We release, we let go of any messaging we may have received throughout our lives that may have indicated that we are resourceful, that we can co-create our lives, our days, day to day, moment to moment. We acknowledge that we can choose to be who we have been created to be. We acknowledge that we can co-create who we are now in this moment and from now on. We take responsibility. We choose to learn from the past. We release, replace perspectives, viewpoints, judgments of ourselves or others that no longer serves. We stop pretending that we may know what others are thinking, feeling, going through. And if we choose, when we may choose to be present with them, to connect with them, to listen to them. We know that separation is only a figment of our imagination. And we recognize, we acknowledge that we are at one with the one. Let's take this moment of silence to activate our imagination and choose, how do we see ourselves celebrating life in the new year? What would we like to create, to co-create with the divine? What are we being called to do? What are we being inspired to do? And enjoy this moment of silence, co-creating it. For this moment, celebrating life, we are grateful. For this moment, acknowledging, remembering our power, we are grateful. For this moment, calling forth our power and acknowledging the power in all our brothers and sisters, we are grateful. We take this moment to expand, to grow, to see ourselves growing bigger than Mother Earth and embracing Mother Earth in a loving, harmonizing hug, extending this loving energy to Mother Earth, to all our brothers and sisters throughout the world, to those especially that need it most, and to those that are willing to receive it. We respect the free will of all. And we make this energy available for those who wish to tap into it when they need it and or when they are ready for it. Thank you for being part of this morning, co-creating together. It's been an honor to serve and co-create with you. Namaste. If you would like to support Unity on the Bay, here is a little bit of information. If you would like to connect on the WhatsApp group with me for a couple of minutes, the information is here as well. Thank you for being part of Unity on the Bay. It is a pleasure to be at one with the one, to remember our truth, to practice our truth, remember our power, and be celebrating life together. Thank you for joining us at your best time. Namaste. Please share. Thank you. Oh, I'll take a moment to look at the chat. Thank you very much. I'm sorry for the music there to fly. Hello, Isabel. You're welcome, Daisy. Hi, Joanna. Hi, Sean. You're welcome, Amy. You're welcome, Isabel. Best wishes for 2024. Thank you. Namaste.
We hope you enjoyed this episode of the Positive Spiritual Living Podcast, brought to you by Unity on the Bay, a spiritual community located in Miami, Florida. Unity on the Bay is supported by the generosity of its community. If you'd like to make a donation or learn more about Unity on the Bay, please visit unityonthebay.org. You can also follow Unity on the Bay on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter for even more positive spiritual inspiration. Until next time, thanks for listening and many blessings. Namaste.